kings and queens, welcome back to my channel for part number, oh my gosh, what part is this? I think it's 44 or 45. I'm not exactly sure of the single father challenge. What? Single father challenge? You thought because I got a new computer, I was going to forget. Okay, honey, but I never forget that theme song. Okay, it slays my life and I could never forget it because I would be disrespecting y'all if I forgot it. It's our new national anthem for our kingdom. Yes, Queen Slay. I love it. Anyways, so in the previous part, oh gosh, I think Preston and Paris aged up, and of course I had to give most of our kids makeovers because they just was not looking hot. All right, they was not looking good. So I'm gonna go ahead and kind of just show you guys what I gave them, and I'm sorry if I experience a little bit of lag. I am rendering a video and doing this, so I'm sorry. It's gonna be laggy for probably this entire episode, but the next episode everything should be back to normal. So this is what Paris looks like, and I kind of just gave her this sort of schoolgirl look. I don't really know why. I just really liked this look on her. She looks really freaking cute. I'm not a big fan of her haircut, but I honestly could not find a haircut that looked good on her. And then over here we've got Tara, which I wish she would stop making that dirty face. Come on, girl. Come on. Okay, there we go. So this, oh, that's worse. Anyways, this is what Tara looks like. I love her outfit. It's super cute. I actually got this from my custom content shopping video, so if you guys want to check that out, you could definitely do so. But this is such a cute outfit, and I really love it on her. It looks really good. It flatters her so well, and so does this hairstyle. I love it. And over here we've got Preston, of course. I gave him tattoos because none of my kids so far have had tattoos. And I'm thinking about actually just letting him and Wyatt have tattoos when they get older. I'm not exactly sure just yet, but I really do like Preston with tattoos. He looks really good. And then, who else? Oh yes, Hunter, little Hunter over here. I gave him a makeover as well. I gave him these little children boots with these pants and this little cardigan plaid shirt sort of thing. He looks super cute as well. And then I think this, what is this called? Dear Dumb Diary, I think. I don't remember. I read this book in elementary school from what I remember. I'm not exactly sure. It's been out for a while. But anyways, so pretty much everybody right now is a little bit hungry. And let me see if anybody has a cooking skill. I think Damien has a pretty good cooking skill. So what he's going to do is he's going to come over here and cook everybody some dinner. We are going to serve, or breakfast, I guess. We could serve some waffles for breakfast. And what is up with everybody else? Our dude, Skyler over here is Skyler. Oh my God, I'm such a freaking genius. Okay, we're going to go ahead and feed him in the high chair. And then I think that Tara and Paris are going to talk a little bit. They're just going to have some fun and chat. I actually took a photo shoot with them and they looked so freaking good. I was so happy with how they looked. If you want to see that, you can check on my Tumblr, but I also will be showing that in the very last episode, so I'm very excited about that. And you guys were literally dogging Wyatt for his freaking haircut. Listen, okay, I do not know how to feel about his haircut. He definitely does look like Justin Bieber, I'm not gonna lie. But you know, when you don't have a lot of hairs to work with and you don't want to use the same ones over and over again, that's what you gotta go for. And so that's what I went for. Didn't really have a choice in the matter. But anyways, Shane is just eating. Skylar is eating. We need to go ahead and get Shane in the crib too, or in the high chair. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Winter she actually is doing really good. She has a good logic skill. I think I want Tara and Paris to go and get their nails done. I feel like Tara and Paris would be really close. Winter's just the kind of person that's on her own. She doesn't really care for anybody. She just kind of does her own thing. And as I said, I definitely could see Paris and Tara being pretty close. So I kind of want them to develop some type of relationship. Because I know Paris and Audrey were pretty close, so I think they were. Were they? Well, I guess not. I guess they weren't really close. Guess I was wrong. I also gave our girl, what's her name? I gave Audrey a makeover as well, and apparently she is filthy rich, and so is Josiah. So the graduation day ceremony is today, which is pretty exciting. So they get to graduate and do all that fun stuff, which is always fun. And we also got some gifts over here, which I will probably open either later in this video or I'll open in the next one. But right now, Skyler's actually out of the crib, so we're going to go ahead and attack him with the claw. Does he know how to do anything? No, he does not. So we're going to teach him how to walk today. And Shane, you need to calm the hell down. You need to calm down. Okay, we are going to toss in the air. I'm actually really glad that our last two kids are boys. I don't know why, because I don't know. I don't know why. I'm kind of glad that they're both boys. I don't know. I noticed that in this series, the only non-twin is Hunter, I think. Is Tara a twin? Oh no, and Tara. Hunter and Tara are like the only non-twins, which is really freaking sad. And all we've had is boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl. And now we have boy, boy, boy. Boy, boy, boy. Yeah. Boy, boy, boy. I don't know why we've been having that. Actually, I think it's been... Hold on. Let me check for sure. Okay. So here's our family tree. It shows you who was born first, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it goes girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, girl, boy. Which, I mean, technically, if you think about it, we've all had a pair of boys and a girl to go with a boy, pretty much is what I'm saying. Because we've got them two who are twins, and then them two who are twins, and then Tara could go with Hunter, and then Winter could go with Wyatt, and then you've got the last two boys, which is crazy. And also, by the way, Audrey, our girl, freaking Audie Tot, our little slice, if you will, if you've been watching from the very beginning, has a baby girl. And guess what she named her? Bella Rose. She actually named her daughter after Belle, and that's so cute. She named her daughter Bella Rose, and her boyfriend is this Nate dude who looks like a freaking weirdo, but whatever. I don't judge. And he is super, super cute, or she is super cute, and I actually saw her already because Damien went with Audrey when she gave birth. And I want to go and see her maybe when she turns into a toddler, maybe invite all of them over or something like that. I don't exactly know just yet, but I am really, really excited to see what her little Bella Rose will look like. As of right now, we are just going to go ahead and play with Shane. We are probably going to go ahead and teach him how to walk. And where's Paint? Paint is just in his own little world. He's over here running around like a weirdo. Or she. Sorry, not he. You guys were saying that you wanted another dog, and I think once Paris and Preston move out, we will probably get another dog. I'm not exactly sure. We could even get a cat. I mean, we have the room at this point. Preston is just kind of chilling. I kind of want him to go and grab some waffles because he is really hungry. Damien hasn't gotten the chance to give them their birthday presents. I just realized that. I think we got them... computers. I could have sworn. Okay, yeah, this is supposed to go to Preston. So we're going to go ahead and give him his birthday present. And we are going to give him or could we give him the Sim Life goggles? Or we could give him this video game. I guess either one would work, right? We'll give him these Sim Life goggles because I feel like that's something that Preston would be into because he's really smart. So we're going to go ahead and give him those, and then we will give Paris the laptop because that just makes a little bit more sense. They're both pretty much the same exact price. They're both expensive, so it doesn't really matter. We are going to go ahead and give the laptop to Paris. What a lovely gift. Thank you so much. You are welcome. And I'm going to go ahead and let our girl take care of these chicks because we've not been doing that. So we need to take care of them. And we also need to work on her athletic skill too. We need to get her ready for soccer and stuff. Hunter is a little bit hungry, so I'm going to go ahead and let him grab something to eat. And then I think I'm going to let Hunter and Preston maybe Winter and Wyatt. I don't know. I kind of want to take the little boys out to a park or something. But I don't know if there's any parks in this neighborhood, so hold on. Like any sort of anything fun to do, really. To be honest, I wish there was like a kids park. I definitely do need to add some more stuff into this town because I forgot that we're living in Twinbrook and there's not much to do. So we definitely need to find something fun to do in this freaking town because there's nothing to do. And there's an arcade here, which I built a long time ago, but I really don't want to go there. I guess I could go to the festival. But I feel like we've been there like 100 times. Where can we go? Okay, this is the business as usual bistro, which we usually use for like dates and stuff. I wish I could add something in, but I feel like that would kind of take a long time. If I could add like in the, what's it called? The movie theater or some type of roller coaster place. Just something for the kids to do, and we could all like go, or even I could add in a kids park or something. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm actually going for a little bit and add in something for them to do. This part will probably be about 30 minutes because I will be spending a lot of it trying to get this freaking thing in here, trying to add stuff into this town. We could also add in the casino, and maybe that would be perfect. And then for Paris and Preston's first time being an adult, Damien could take them to the casino. That's perfect. Wait, but where could we add it? Because there's really no space here, which kind of sucks. I wish there was a little bit more space. The only thing, and I can't delete the graveyard because eventually if Damien passes away, we're gonna need somewhere to pick up his remains. So we've got this fishing spot. This is 60 by 60. So there's no freaking way that we're going to be able to add this anywhere. Okay. We could add it here, I guess, and just get rid of this pond because we have plenty in here. So we're going to go ahead and get rid of the pond and probably put in the casino, which I think is visitors allowed. So maybe we could even add a bar into the casino and they could go and drink for the first time. Well, they're 18 technically, so I don't even think that's even a thing. I mean, in America, that's how we roll. But I mean, it is Sims World, so maybe we could take them out clubbing or something. But I don't even think there is a club in this town, which sucks. I wish I would have picked a better town at the time, but I didn't because I'm stupid. I'm stupid, so, you know, it's fine. Whatever. Okay. Of course, we've got to rotate this. Oh my gosh. Placing things in this town is such a hassle because there's like no places to place anything. We have to like delete stuff. Okay, we'll do this. Okay, and then so we've got the casino, and then we need like a kids park or something for the kids to go. So we need like there is a kids park somewhere, and I can't remember. It comes with Generations. Oh, here it is. The Romper Recreational Playground. This is what I need. I always add this into my game because this is like the only kids park that I know of. And somebody, Brittany and Uriella, just liked a photo. Okay. I hate when they do that. Like when Twitter sends me stuff about other people, I'm like, I don't care. Okay, I don't care. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead. Even though I really like them both, it's just like, I don't care. Okay. I don't care if they both like the photo. Like, okay. Unless Channing Tatum likes that photo, it's irrelevant to me. Okay. Just kidding. I'm such a jerk. Okay. Let's see if, gosh, I don't even know. There's no freaking spaces. You know what I'm going to do, you guys? I'm going to go ahead and drop the park, and then I will be right back with you guys when I do so. All right, you guys, so the bombs have been dropped. No, not really. No bombs have been dropped. Oh my God. No, but seriously, I have dropped the things that I needed. So what we are going to go ahead and do is I kind of want to take, well, actually, Damien's giving her present, so I'm just gonna because I totally forgot that we have this rule where only the children do these egg stuffs. So we're gonna go ahead and let Hunter do that because he's the only child in the house right now. But I'm going to let him eat first. And then what we are going to do is Tara and Paris. I was about to say Priscilla. Oh my gosh, that's one of my friends from high school, and I just contacted her the other day. And so that's why I was about to say, oh my gosh, I'm so wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm a failure. Anyways, what we are going to go ahead and do is we are going to get them to go to the nail salon for a little bit. So they're going to go do that and get their nails done, maybe get a manicure, pedicure, whatever they want for her birthday. And Tara, of course, is going to pay. Let's just pretend Tara is going to pay for her sister, and they're going to go get some stuff. So we're going to go and maybe do packages. No, we'll do salon. And we'll do a manicure, pedicure, and a soak. And then we will do the same thing over here. I love getting my nails done. I took my friend for, I think the last time he came down here, my best friend, because he lives in California. And we went to go get pedicures. And ever since then, he's like fallen in love with it. He's like, I'm going to do this every freaking time now. Every time I come down here, we're going to get pedicures. And I was like, okay, queen. Yes. Okay, continue. Crap. I think it disformed their group. Okay, hold on. We are going to go do that one more time. We will go to get packages, salon, manicure, pedicure. Okay, perfect. Okay, and then I think Winter and Wyatt are going to go ahead and take the kiddos to the park. But before we do that, they need to eat. So we're going to let them eat first. Tara is going to the thing, and they're probably going to go eat and have some lunch or something. But we're just going to let them do that. Hunter needs to go ahead and take care of his duties. We're going to let him go over here and take care of the eggs and stuff. He's just got a lot of chores to do. Most of the children in the house, and I can vouch for this, usually are the ones to do chores. So that's what Hunter's job is from now on, is to do some household chores. And of course, everybody else is going to do it, Skyler and Shane and all that. But it's just a lot easier for the children to do chores because the teens have to work on school and, you know, stuff like that. So we're just going to let Hunter do that. And then we are going to let Dad take care of his garden. We do need to go ahead and go searching for some gems while the kids are not home. So we're going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and cut a stack of gems, and then we are going to check on our twins. They are just doing that. Hopefully once Hunter finishes, he can actually go to the park with them so he doesn't have to stay home by himself. That's what I would prefer. Oh, well, Preston's here. So I guess Preston and Hunter could do something maybe. Maybe. What could we do with our brother? What could we do with our brother? Where could we go? Is there a movie showing? No. The next movie's at 5. We could go to maybe, is there a museum or something? I feel like there is. I guess we could go to the science lab. That'd be kind of fun. We could tour the science lab since they both enjoy that. So yeah, we're going to go do that. We're going to go tour, wrong kid. Preston and Hunter are going to go tour the science lab for a little bit. We're going to go do that. And then Winter and Wyatt are going to take Skyler and Shane to go to the park. Hopefully, we can get that done in time. And once Tara and Paris finish their thing, we're probably going to teach Tara how to drive. Somebody is. I don't know who. Probably Damien. That's what I'm hoping for. But we'll see how our schedule goes from there. So Winter and Wyatt are done doing their thing. So we're going to go ahead and let them take the kids to the children's park. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to visit the Romper Recreational Park with all of these peoples. And we're just going to go do that. And hopefully we can all have some stuff to do. It's a lot easier to get out of the house when I have a decently fast computer. Just saying. So it is spring right now. I'm really looking forward to it being summer again. Although I really do like spring too. But Hunter is just going with his brother and they're going to go do that. And Paris and Tara are done, so they're going to probably go to a restaurant and eat somewhere. We will go to the diner. We'll eat here with Paris, and they're going to go eat. Tara is paying, of course. I don't know how she's paying. Maybe she asked Dad for some money. Maybe she got an allowance. We don't know, okay? All I know is that Tara is paying, okay? And that's all that Paris knows. That's all she cares about. Like, I don't have to pay? Okay. Free food? I'm all for it. Okay, so has anybody, like, ever had that where, like, you don't feel like going out? Or, like, I have friends who will be like, hey, you want to go out to eat? And I'm like, I don't want to do that. And as soon as they say that they're paying, or they'll pay for you, or they'll pay for half your meal, I'm just like, yes, queen. Even if I'm not hungry, I will still go. It's free food, and you do not pass up free food. Oh, my gosh, we're doing the graduation right now. Are you kidding me? No, but I really want. Are you kidding me? And it's raining. Oh my gosh. Okay, so they have to stop eating. I'm guessing they stopped already. Okay, well we already had waffles though, so maybe, I mean, I guess we could go to, I don't know what we're gonna do. Anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and let them go to the graduation. They are taking the kiddos, and we're all going to head to the graduation. Dang it! I really wanted to get stuff done today. That sucks. Oh, well. Hopefully it won't be too, like, slow of a process, and we can just go ahead and get it over with. Kind of have them do their thing. Are they even close to the school? I feel like they're not even close. Are you even, like, where's the school at? Like, where are you guys and where's the school? That's my real question. Okay. So, okay, they're already in the school. So, Wyatt and Winter are pretty far away. I'm guessing that Paris and Tara were pretty close. So, this dude is going in. This is Preston. Not this dude. It's definitely Preston. Hunter's going in, and we've got everybody just kind of heading into the building. We might have to just do something as a family. I don't know, because it's raining really badly. Or I don't know if this is rain or hail, but the weather is horrible. So I don't even know if we want to do that. But we could. I don't know. We'll see. We're just going to go ahead and do our thing. Oh my gosh, Winter's pregnant? What? If you guys didn't know, I think Winter is, I think she is Paris and Preston's sister. I think she is. I'm pretty sure, like 90% sure that she is. Okay. So, I also wanted to check something really quick. I want to see if Gary has a baby. Because during this graduation, that's what I want to do. So I want to see if Gary has a child, because what I wanted to do is I kind of want to get with Gary. Like, to be quite honest, I really, really do. Like, I want her to be with Gary. But at the same time, it's kind of weird because they're technically, I mean, they're not really related, but I don't know. I really want to find Paris somebody to love before we kick her out. Like, I want her to be married or have a boyfriend or something before she gets out of this house, because I feel like we haven't gotten the chance to do that with any of our kids. And if we can't do it with Paris, when in doubt, we'll do that with Tara. And Tara still wants to get a part-time job, but we're probably not going to do that because we really need to focus on her schooling and getting her to learn how to drive and stuff like that. She has a D in school right now, so she's not doing that great. We really need to fix that. So hopefully she can do a little bit better. The twins have C's. Finally! About freaking time. Like, took them forever to get here. Okay, so they're going inside. Hopefully we can speed past this graduation so we don't really have to be there that long. And Tara and her are still going to go eat, I guess. Well, I don't know. I guess it wouldn't make sense for them. Oh, it's only 1 o'clock. I guess they could go ahead and do that anyways and go eat, because they're the only two that really haven't eaten. And it is raining outside, so I don't even think that we're going to be able to go to the park anymore. Okay, it's cleared out. So maybe we could still finish doing the stuff that we were doing before, but just after graduation. We could go our separate ways and do our own thing. So we'll see. We shall see. Winter and Wyatt need to do their freaking homework. I just realized that. Oh well. They've got the whole day to do it. The whole freaking day. Okay. So they have officially graduated. I'm so happy that we get to see. Who is this girl? I'm so glad that we get to see their graduation, because we didn't get to see Audrey and Josiah. So I'm really happy that we got to see theirs. If I could just kind of like do this. Wyatt's in the freaking way. Like, get your blue self out of my picture. Thank you. So Preston has been voted most likely to be a sports star, which is completely opposite from what Preston wants to do, which is really strange, but that's what he was voted for. And what is Paris? She was voted most likely to be, her classmates have voted her most popular. Most popular, really? Okay, so I'm gonna let everybody kind of go back to what they were doing from before. I'm going to let Winter and Wyatt take the kids to the park. Oh my gosh. Have to do all this over again. Are you kidding me? Okay, Skyler, Shane, and Wyatt. Okay, there we go. They're going to go to the park. And who else? Hunter and Preston, we're going to go to the... Where are we going to go? I was going to take them all out to eat, but I just feel like we all ate already, so there's really no point of doing that. They're going to go to the science lab. We're going to go with Preston. Okay, and then who else? Paris, Preston, Paris, and Tara. Paris and Tara are going to go out to eat. Okay, that's perfect. So now what I need is Damien actually ages up in 3 days. So he's going to be an elder really, really, really soon. I'm so glad that we had all of our kids now because we're in a pretty good stance. We're going to go ahead and search for some rocks and gems. And where the hell are you going? Okay, they're going together. I was like, what the freak? All right, we're going to go ahead and go over here, and then let's see if there is any gems anywhere. So it seems like there is. We're going to go ahead and grab these over here. Just kind of look for some gems, because that's definitely what we need right now. We need some freaking money. And there's 3 gems over here. That's crazy. Okay. We've got a lot of gems over here. A lot of gems. So we're gonna collect. Just ate at a restaurant. Okay. Is Tara there? Tara's not even freaking there. Are you kidding me? So you just ate by yourself? Oh my gosh. Okay. Where is Tara? Okay. Well, Tara's gonna go over here and she's gonna eat by herself. Okay, and then Paris, what are you gonna do? You're kind of tired. Let's just go ahead and go home. Do our own thing. And I'm gonna control these kiddos over here. Wyatt and Skyler have just gotten to the park. Ooh. So we're gonna go ahead and, oh, there's a little dog. Is that a dog? Yeah, it's definitely a dog. Okay, anyways, we're gonna go ahead and let them take little Skyler, and we're gonna ride this spaceship. I think that's what this is. We're gonna let Shane ride, and Winter is going to let Skyler ride. And Damien just found an uncut smoky quartz. We found a lot of those. Lame. We could go home and invite over Gary. That would be a pretty good idea, because they're still romantically involved, and I feel kind of bad for like stealing him away from a girl, but at this point Paris has really liked Gary from the very beginning, and I feel like they've known each other since they were teenagers, probably even before that, and it's only right that they're together. I mean, she had her first date with him. They're meant to be together. They're so cute. Look how nice they look. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying to take a little bit more pictures of this family because I really want to have a lot of pictures for the last episode. So, okay. Damien still needs to search for some more gems, and Preston is doing his thing with Hunter. Are they done? Yeah, they are. Okay. What else could we do? We're going to tour the art museum because why not? Gonna visit there, and then where else? We're gonna go ahead and get Damien to search for some more gems because that's what we need to do. We need to find some more gems, 100%. So we're gonna do that, and then of course after everything is said and done, I think we're all gonna meet. Well, all the adults are gonna meet at the casino, and they're just gonna kind of chill for a little bit. I wish that we could have like a bar at the casino, but I don't think that there is one. So we're screwed. We're gonna collect these. And I'm just going to keep collecting gems until it's full. Got some gems here. Gonna collect. I don't know if I'm going to record another episode of this. I kind of want to because I'm actually really enjoying recording. Okay. So Paris is home. She is waiting for Gary. Let's see where Paint is. Where's Paint? I feel like Paint has just not gotten any attention, even though her social is up a lot. So I'm guessing that she's just content with being alone, which is fine, whatever. Okay, so come inside. There we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and give Paint some lovin'. We are going to be affectionate, feed her a treat. We're going to talk to her a little bit and play tug of war. And hopefully by the time we do that, Gary will be here. That's all I'm waiting for. Come on, Gary. Come on. Can we engrave this? Is it already engraved? Here lies Belle Yanez, always loved. Okay, that's perfect. Anyways, so is everybody okay? They're good. Winter and Wyatt need to do their freaking homework, and we're at the park right now, so maybe we could put them on the floor and just kind of let them play. Maybe is there like anything that they could play with? I guess so. We could put them on the floor. Put down Shane. And we will put down Skyler and just kind of let them play with invisible toys. I guess they could play with their imaginary friends if they even have them. I don't know if they have any or not. But we'll let them play with that. No, they don't. Okay, who's imaginary friend? Who has some? Okay, Tara has one. And Paris has one. So we'll just give them that. and then go ahead and play with the imaginary friends. And Tara and Wyatt are going to go ahead and do their homework together. We'll do that. And Damien has just found some gems. Perfect. Where is Gary? Gary. We're just waiting for Gary. That's all we freaking want. Where are you? Where are you? It makes me so sad. Where is he at? What a poop. Is he not showing up? Are you literally ditching me? We're going to go ahead and... I'm guessing he's here. Oh, yeah, he is here. Okay, there he is. For some reason, he's coming over here, which I don't really understand. We're going to go ahead and greet him. I really want him to leave his girlfriend. Or his wife, whatever. I don't really care. I want them to not be together. I want to be with him, and I don't care what comes in my way. I will do everything in my power to make him my sugar daddy, okay? That's all that matters. We're going to ask about his career, gossip a little bit, and we're just going to see if they're married or not. That's really what I want to know a little bit. Morris hug. Romantic, compliment appearance, because let's be real, Gary has always really liked Paris, but she's always been sort of younger than him, and so now that she's legally an adult, he can get it in. No, I'm just kidding. No, but seriously, you know, she's technically an adult now, and, you know, they should be able to be together. There was an age gap, and he kind of wanted to move on with his life because he knew that he could not be with her, but now that he can, he's gonna try it. So who knows? We're gonna go ahead and hold hands with him. Just kind of continue doing these romantic interactions, and maybe we could get him to leave his girl. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully she's not pregnant or anything, because I will feel really freaking bad if we get them to break up and she is pregnant. Yes, we're gonna ask him to break up with her. Okay, and then Tara is gonna come home because she's got a few things to do in her day. I think she has homework. No, she does not, but she does have the car. We need to teach her how to freaking drive. That's what we need to do. But nobody's home to do that because they're going to go gamble. I guess, actually, Paris could stay home and teach her how to drive because Damien's kind of done at least a little half of it. You know, we haven't completely taught her how to drive, but we semi-taught her. So, how is he riding on this by himself? Oh, who is this pedo file? Why? Skyler? Guys, why is this old man? Oh my god. Can you get away from our child? Oh my god, oh my god, I'm actually scared. Wait, freaking take your freaking brother. Leave our freaking child alone. He's crying. You creep, put him down. What a freaking creepazoid. What is up with these people? Okay, well, he's a teenager. I trust him a little bit more. But oh my god. Leave our child alone. Leave our freaking child alone. Where is he going? Oh my god. Oh my god, wait. Skyler. Wait, he's being kidnapped. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. You guys, he's getting in a car. Oh, okay. Oh, he's putting him down. I almost had a panic attack, you guys. Oh my god, if we would... Don't kiss him, you freak. Okay, let's take these kids home. Alright, I'm honestly done. I'm freaking done. I'm done. Okay. Gary's gone. I don't know if he broke up with Mona. Yeah, he did. Okay. So perfect. We can now officially, in the next part, try and get some type of a relationship with Gary. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching. My heart is literally pumping so much. I literally thought this guy was going to kidnap our kid. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I'm good. Okay. Anyways, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this part where our freaking child almost got kidnapped. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that beautiful stuff down below. And as always, I will catch you all in the very next part of the Single Father Challenge. Adios, muchachos.